People of Reddit, what's the best piece of advice your parents ever gave you?
From my mom, don't ever let a man dictate your money. Make your own money and support your own lifestyle. I feel for her because she was a housewife for most of her life and hated how much she needed to ask my stepdad for money to do things like groceries. She had a good paying job and he made her quit for personal reasons. This is a good advice, but don't go too much into it. A lot of women just want everything, like taking care of child, have a career, have friends, money, political arguments, managing the relationship. And liking the guy in the tale, who gathered water all day, and died of thirst, with a lot of water stored. As I was saying, don't want everything at once. It is not good. Half is yours, and half is your partner's.
When I was in elementary school I got into fights when kids cursed me. One day my dad got tired of it, so he sat me down and said that when someone who is insignificant to me curses me, I can make the cold choice to classify it as insignificant and not get upset. It was like learning something magical. The thought that I can just ignore it didn't even cross my mind.
We got a saying in Spanish for this, a palabras necias, oídos sordos. I don't know if you have it in English, but it translates to foolish words, deaf ears. That's a great piece of advice.
In Tamil, we have one that goes, it's like a dog barking at the sun. Suryan e patu, nai kolai garamatri. To filter out the noise.
You will never have to live this day again. On my very first memorably bad day, coming home from school unable to stop sobbing. I reuse it whenever trying to console someone after specific pains.
Smooth seas never made a skilled sailor and eat your vegetables.
First one reminds me of this quote: ships are safest in the harbor, but that's not what they're built for.
Wait until you are 30 to get a tattoo. Thanks Mom and Dad from saving me from a lifetime of cringy tattoos.
When starting to drive, it's better to be a few minutes late in this world than years early in the next.
Happiness is just having something to look forward to. You had your issues, Mom, but this advice has served me well.
When I was a preteen, she told me, as you get older you're going to think everyone around you is changing. It's not them that are changing, it's how you see the world that is changing. I thought that was super weird advice, but as I got older and started to see adults for who they really were, it really made sense. They weren't changing, I just never noticed that side of them before. I genuinely think it's why I wasn't a bratty teen, because I knew my parents were still the same parents.
When you have child number 2, the oldest will seem a lot older in your eyes. They are not, and try to remember it.
Just because they're older, doesn't make them wiser, from my mom.
It's better to do a thing than to live with the fear of it. My dad said that to me once when I was procrastinating over some assignment as a kid. Turns out you can apply to almost any task that you're putting off. As an adult with kids, that saying comes to me often, and it's great to just be able to tackle something early and then be free of it. There's no better reward than being able to truly relax because you've completed everything you were meant to do.
Do you have any experiences similar to this? Please share it down in the comments below. Also, if you like this topic and want more videos like this, please let me know by hitting the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.